Hello everyone. In this video, you will find explanation of the sixth part of Act 4, Scene 1. The judgment has been passed for Antonio and against Shylock. Shylock has been deprived of taking his forfeiture as well as the principal amount. Now let's see what next happens to Shylock. Shylock: shall I not have barely my principal? Shall I not even get my principal amount? Portia: thou shalt have nothing but the forfeiture, to be taken at thy peril due. You will have nothing except the forfeiture, and that too be taken at your own risk, Shylock. Shylock: why then, the devil give him good of it. I will stay no longer question. Why then, may the devil take it, and I shall not remain here for any further talk. Jew: the law hath yet another hold on you. Stop, Jew, the law has another claim on you. It is enacted in the laws of Venice, if it be proved against an alien. It is laid down in the law of Venice that if it is proved against the foreigner that by direct or indirect attempts he seeks the life of any citizen, the party against which he doth contrive shall seize one half of his good, the other half comes to the privy coffer of the state, and the offender's life lies in the mercy of the Duke only against all other voice. If it is proved against the foreigner that directly or indirectly he is attempting to seek the life of any citizen of Venice, then the party, that is the person against whom he has plotted, shall take one half of his property, the other half comes to the state treasury, and the offender's life lies in the mercy of the Duke, against without any consideration to what others may say. In which predicament, I say, thou standest, and in which difficult situation you are at present. For it appears by manifest proceeding that indirectly and directly too thou hast contrived against the very life of the defendant, because it appears from the clear evidence from what has happened that directly and indirectly also you have plotted against the life of the defendant, that is you, and thou hast incurred the danger formerly by me rehearsed, and you have incurred the danger on you which had been declared. Down therefore and beg mercy of the Duke. Kneel down therefore and beg mercy from the Duke, to let your life be spared. Gratiano: beg that thou mayest have leave to hang thyself. Ask that you mayest be allowed to hang yourself. And yet thy wealth being forfeited to the state, thou hast not left the value of a cord. And since your wealth has been taken by the state, you are not even left with the money to buy a rope for yourself. Therefore thou must be hanged at the state's charge. Therefore you should be hanged at the state's expense. Duke: that thou shalt see the difference of our spirit. I pardon thee thy life before you ask it. For half thy wealth it is Antonio's, the other half comes to the general state, which humbleness may drive unto a fine. You shall see the difference in action of yours and us. I pardon your life even before you ask for forgiveness. And as far as the wealth is concerned, half goes to Antonio, and the other half, which comes to general use of the state, it may be reduced to a fine if you show some humility. Portia: I, for the state, not for Antonio. Yes, you can ask for the money given to the state and not for Antonio. Shylock. Nay, take my life and all, pardon not that. Take away my life and everything, do not even pardon that, forgive that. You take my house when you take the prop that doth sustain my house. You take away my house when you pull the pillars which supports my house. You take my life when you do take the means whereby I live. And therefore you take away my life when you take away my means which sustains my life. Portia. What mercy can you render him, Antonio? What mercy can you show him, Antonio? Gratiano. A halter gratis, nothing else, for God's sake. A rope to hang him with, and nothing more than that, for God's sake. Antonio. So please my lord the Duke and all the court to quit the fine for one half of his good, I am content. If it pleases the Duke and all the court to be satisfied with the fine for one half of his good, so he will let me have the other half in use. If he will let me have the other half of his wealth to be kept by me in trust, to render it upon his death unto the gentleman that lately stole his daughter, and to be given after his death to the gentleman who carried away his daughter, that is Lorenzo. Two things provided more. There are two more conditions that are to be fulfilled. That for this favor, that in return of this favor that I show him, he presently becomes a Christian. He immediately becomes a Christian. And the other condition is that he do record a gift here in the court, and he has to draw up a legal document for assignment of property here in the court itself, of all he dies possessed unto his son Lorenzo and his daughter, that at the time of his death, whatever he possesses will be transferred to Lorenzo and his daughter Jessica. Shylock is caught in his own conspiracy and he loses everything. Duke. He shall do this, or else I do recant the pardon that I late pronounced here. He has to do this, or else I will withdraw the pardon that I have granted him here. Portia. Art thou contented, Jew? What dost thou say? Are you satisfied, Jew? What do you have anything to say? Shylock. I am content. I am satisfied. Portia. Clerk, draw a deed of gift. Clerk, draw a deed for the transfer of property. Shylock. I pray you, give me leave to go from hence. I request you to let me go from here. I am not well. Send the deed after me, and I will sign it. I am not feeling well. Send the deed to me, and I will sign it. Duke. Get thee gone, but do it. You can go, but sign the bond. Gratiano. Shall thou have two godfather? When a person is baptized, he has two godfather. So therefore, when you will be converted into Christian, you will be having two godfather to see to it. Had I been judge, thou shouldst have had 10 more to bring thee to the gallows, not to the font. If I were the judge, I would have provided you with 10 more godfathers, that is 12 godfathers, so that they could pass a criminal sentence against you and take you to the gallows to be hanged, and not to the font where a person is taken for baptism. When a man is admitted to Christian by faith, by baptism with water, he has two godfathers who are responsible to see his upbringing. Godfather is also a name used for the member of jury, a body of 12 members who are needed to pass a criminal sentence against a person. Therefore, Gratiano says, instead of taking him into Christianity by providing him two godfathers, he should be provided with 12 godfathers who could pass a criminal sentence against him. Exit Shylock. Duke. Sir, I entreat you home with me to dinner. Sir, I request you to come to my home and have dinner. Portia. I humbly do desire your grace of pardon. I humbly ask your grace to forgive me for this. I must away this night towards Padua. I must leave this night itself for Padua. And it is meet I presently set forth, and it is important that I leave this place immediately. Duke, I am sorry that your leisure serve you not. I am sorry that you do not have time to spend with us. Antonio, gratify this gentleman, reward this gentleman, for in my mind you are much bound to him, because you owe him for your life. Exeunt Duke, Magnificos, and Reign. Everybody leaves the scene except Bassanio, Antonio, and Portia.